welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, hi and welcome. My name is Stanzi and welcome to today's video. So it wasn't too long ago that I said that I was going to do a shapewear video for you guys, and I remembered. So I dug deep into my drawers to find all of the shapewear that I own, and a lot of them I haven't worn in a while. So today I'll be trying them on for the first time in a long while, and showing you guys what they look like. So I'll firstly show you what I look like in a skirt with no shapewear at all, and then we'll try on the different shapewear. I can tell you the pros and cons and what I like, what I don't like, and what works for me, and we'll see how we go from there. And then I'll put on the skirt on top just to see how then it looks like, you know, what it does, so and so forth. So for me personally, I wear shapewear, number one, due to chafing, however you pronounce that word, rubbages. That's what I call it, rubbages. When your legs rubbity. So that for me, you know, I've always had big thighs. Even when I was smaller in size, I've had chunky thighs, and I've had this problem since I can remember. So way back when I was like young, let's say, my mum introduced me to shapewear, and it was more for that reason. So when I started wearing them, I just found whatever I found in Target. I'd buy a bigger size because I didn't want them too tight, and they did wonders for me. Like, I never even realized back then that chafing creams existed. I'm sure they probably did in like the sports world probably, but I don't know, I'd never heard of them. I didn't even hear about chafing creams until recently. Someone is now mowing the lawn out front. Thank you. Anyways, hopefully you can't hear it. Okay, so yeah, and so then so you know, and as I got older, you know, Spanx came out. I mean, maybe Spanx was out before that, but you know, I've discovered Spanx and a lot of other shapewear, and then slowly in a lot of brands and stuff, I've been trying them out to see what works for me. And then as I started getting a little bit more comfortable with my body, I realized that I could get them to fit me where they'd be tight and, you know, kind of pull me in the places where I wanted to be pulled in, especially if I was wearing like a form-fitted dress, and, you know, just to have smooth lines and just feel smooth, you know. I know not everybody wants that, but I quite like that look. I personally do wear a lot of body shaping dresses. I've grown to really enjoy wearing those, and you know, I don't care that I'm bigger, on the bigger side, whatever, you know, it's what I want to wear. You know, a lot of people like to wear short stuff. I don't think that suits me, so I go for the tight stuff. Anyways, instead of me babbling on forever in this intro, we'll go get started. I'll show you guys the shapewear, we'll talk about all of them, and yeah, we'll go take it from there. Hey guys, so we are going to start this off with, so I've chosen this jersey skirt. It is like jersey material skirt, because these are the ones that are clingy, thinnish, you know, shows bumpity lumpities, everything. So this is me with just my underpants on. That's what it looks like at the front. That's what it looks like at the back, and that's the initial look with no shapewear. So okay guys, I'm gonna start trying on the shapewear. My legs are not really shaved everywhere, so no judging, okay? So I'm going to start off with my current fave. Probably been my fave for a couple of years now, I would say. So these are my City Chic ones. So I will actually put links and prices and everything down below for you guys, because off my head I don't actually know the prices to all of these guys. I'll try and put them up on the screen as I'm talking about them, so to make it a little bit easier. But yeah, I've got these from City Chic. So these are, I have them in this black color, and I also have them in the nude as well. So these are a size 24, I believe, yes, from City Chic. This is what they look like on, front, back, and they are absolutely my comfiest ones that I have. Okay, maybe because they're in a 24, which is very hard for me to find in a bigger size shapewear, so that's why I like those. Also, these have this like paneling, so this material here feels like a satiny stretch. So here it's different, and then here it's also different. So this leg bit feels a little bit more like this bit. So This bit here is like a meshy kind of a stretchy material, and this bit is thicker and is meant to, I guess, pull you in the stomach area, and this is meant to support your legs. The shapewear comes up, well, I pull them up really high, which I love. I do have a smaller waist, so for me they sit perfectly under my boobs, which is perfect for me. So I have that full, you know, shapewear going all the way down in all the spots that I want to shape. This is my most important bit. I need this bit to go to a decent length, so then I don't have that rubbagey down there. They're good short lengthwise. Like, I feel like there's heaps of room to the knee, so that way they won't be seen as well. Like if you're wearing a skirt that comes up a little shorter, you're not really going to see these under there. There are times, sometimes these ones, they don't ride up. I must say they don't ride up, but sometimes I'm like, when I'm walking, because my legs are super chunky, this bit and this bit touch, and if I'm wearing a shorter skirt, these have to stay up. Like, I can't pull them down any longer, so these bits touch. So I do sometimes put chafing cream on that bit there. I'm just being transparent with you guys. So if you have chunky legs like me, you may also need to do that. Put a little bit of chafing cream there, because I can walk around. For example, this is more on days when you do a lot of walking. For example, like when I'm on holidays, you know, you're sightseeing, you're out and about all day and you're constantly walking, you know, you definitely like that, those bits hit, and I don't want those bits going red either, so that's when I put it on. Yeah, that definitely works for me. But so far, these are my favorite. They don't pull me in as much as they initially did, because I wear them and wash them like absolutely constantly. So right now, these are my current fave. Yeah, the back bit is just stretchy, nothing, I don't know, nothing fascinating about the back bit, I would say, but these are super comfy. For now, they are my favorite. Let me try them on with the skirt so you guys can see what they look like. This is what they look like on with this like turquoisey skirt. Same skirt that I tried on before. As you can see, like shapewear wise, I feel like they do help out a little bit in this area. I'll show you the back. Back looks like that. I don't know what it looks like, but I don't really look at myself from the back that much. I just make sure that nothing's tucked up into my ass after I've gone toilet, and that's about it. Okay, so yeah, this is what they look like. The only absolute gripe I have with these is that you can see the sewing bit. So that nice bit that's meant to like help and pull you in, that sewing is so like thickety, you know, like it comes out, so it is seen. I'm sure you can see it from there, but you do see that in a lot of the dresses I wear. You can see that and that, and it does make people think that they can see your underwear, like they think that's my underwear line. It's not, it's just how the shapewear is shaped, and can't help that. So I do love these a lot. I really don't like that. I wish they didn't have that, but I'm willing to take that because I really do like them. What I'm trying on are the Skims ones. I actually have done a recent review of the Skims ones, so if you're actually interested in seeing that review, go check it out after this or whenever you want. Check it out because there's a lot more detail in that. I do like these ones. They are very stretchy. Like they come out of the packet this small, but they do stretch. There is a little bit of like a struggle in getting them on, not too much at all because they're very stretchy. I pull them on. What I like about them, they go all the way up, and even this is sort of adjustable, so you can make it longer or you could pull it up. Like I wore them, if anyone followed my New Year's like photos and vlog, and when I wore the skirt with the split, I wore these. I pulled them up, so then you didn't really see the Spanx. From behind, they have that little bit of like a different fabric, but I feel like they feel certainly fine at the back. I really quite like these. I don't know, I really like them. They're quite good. The only issue I've ever had when I wore them, when I was walking around New York City, I wore them one day all the way around Central Park. These rolled up. So now I don't know if I had put them on a little bit shorter, and then being shorter they rolled up, because right now they feel like they're not going anywhere, like they're gonna stay, but they did certainly roll up on me. And I was in Central Park getting my sister and Angus covering me while I was like under my skirt trying to like pull them down, that was funny. Hopefully no one ever caught that, but that was like, oh my gosh. So that I didn't like. I have not since worn them walking around so much for that long of a time to know if they actually do that just like your regular, but that day I did walk around a hell of a lot. But otherwise these fit super nice. This is what they look like on, with the skirt on top. Looks like this. From behind looks like that. I think they look pretty good. They don't have those lines that the City Chic ones have, and they're actually really comfy. Like, they don't feel tight at all, guys. So these, I quite like them. These next ones that I have on are the Spanx brand. So these ones are in the plus size. They are, material wise, they feel like stockings, the top of stockings. So if you've ever gotten the Spanx, like the stockings or pantyhose, and the top bit has that shapewear section, that's what this feels like. So they do pull up super high. My recommendation is always pull up your Spanx as high as you can, tuck them under your boobs, tuck them under your bra strap. That way you get a easier, smoother shape there. So yeah, these ones like that. I'll show you the back. So these ones are a little bit more on the see-through side because they are a lot thinner. What I found was, I don't even think I've actually ever worn these particular pair, and now I'm putting them on. There's a little bit here, so the bit where, like, because it's like double material, like it's folded over, and this bit where it's sewn together at the back, it's already like come off and coming down. So that's one thing that I really don't like. So I don't feel that these are durable. I mean, I can't particularly say because I haven't washed and worn them, but from what I can feel, so, you know, it's like your stockings. Like, how often can you really wear them before they get a run in them and they're gone? Like, that's how I feel. Also, if you have nails, you'll probably dig it in and it'll go. I don't know. I mean, the feeling is okay, like walking in them. I'm usually, my judge of character, as I always said, is my thick thighs. So here, I need the material to be a little bit thicker because my legs are gonna rub and I don't want them burning. So I feel like with these that they may do that. Otherwise, this bit, they're very thin. They feel nice. Like, if you're someone who doesn't really love shapewear, then these might be the ones for you because they feel thin. They don't feel that tight on you. There's like room to move. Just, they're a lot easier. So perhaps if you don't get like the size that's too small for you and you get maybe a size up, it's a good step into it, and you'll start feeling, you know, what it's like to wear shapewear. Someone like me, like, you know, I've loved shapewear since forever, so I'm really after something tight, clean me. I can wear shapewear all day. I could probably even sleep in it. Like, I'd have no worries with it. But yeah, so this is what they look like. That's how they feel. Yeah, they're not too bad. I'm getting hot trying all these on. Okay, so this is what they look like in the skirt. I think they look quite good. I forgot to have a look in the mirror, but the viewfinder is so tiny I can't tell, so you guys let me know. Okay, I'll show you the back. Looks like that. I think my ass is firm. As firm as it could probably be. But anyway, so this is what they look like. The only difference with these guys, well, not the only difference, one of the differences, it has that opening in between your legs if you want to go toilet. So you don't need to wear undies, you can just wear these. So therefore, if you need to pee, you're like, go pee. I find that really quite weird. I have done it in the past before with stockings, and it just feels weird not pulling something down. But anyways, they do have that if that's something you're looking for. These next ones that I have are from Target. So they're from the straight section because I didn't see anything in the plus section. However, the biggest size they went up to that I could find was an 18. And I've managed to get them on, like, without really much trouble. Pretty much the same as getting on the Skims ones. They are thicker, like thicker than the Spanx ones, so thickness there. And they have kind of like a ribbing here. Is it all of it? A little bit. I guess all of it is like a little bit of like a ribbing style. But what I like about it is it's nice and thick. A lot of you might not like that, especially in summer, because the thickness means a little bit more heaviness. But I feel like thickness means it's going to cover more. I don't know. They're really quite comfy. Lengthwise, they come nice and low. So if you like to wear long skirts or longer dresses or whatever, they kind of come up here. You're gonna be covered all the way down, and that knee chafing kind of business that I was talking about before, you won't get that with these. Comes up super high. If you've got a long torso or like bigger stomach area, it will definitely cover you. They come up super high. These are for what they're worth. They were like $20. Certainly worth the money. For 20 bucks, this is so nice. I'll show you the back. So back looks like that. I think they look fine. Just, they feel really comfortable to me. Just for like an 18, which is what, 2 sizes less than what I am, I would not think to. I usually try and get Spanx around my size, not smaller. They're so comfy, so nice. Like really trying them out in the walking ones. They're really nice. I really like these. They're not going to roll up because they have this like extra. This is what the others don't have. I don't know if the City Chic ones have that. Just this extra where the material comes over but it stops, and so they've sewn like a seam there, so it doesn't come all the way up and then it rides, because that's what makes them ride. I find the fact that the material is like never ending, so it gives you that smooth finish but it rides up. These will not ride up. These are really great, guys. I do recommend them. This is what it looks like on with the skirt. So I guess underneath the skirt, I think they look really good. Have that really nice shaping. I'll show you the back. Back looks like that. So this is a perfect length skirt for these because it's nice and long, so you won't see them. They're super comfy even when you sit down. Like nothing digs in. Like it's nice. You know, you just have a one roll rather than like something digging into you. So yeah, this is this. Guys, I deserve a thumbs up for the effort it took me to get these ones on. I'm not kidding. It probably took me just as long as it took all the other 4 together. But they actually look really good, I must say. These are the, I think it's pronounced Cacique, the brand, the Lane Bryant brand. I had bought these when I was there a couple of years back. They're a size 22-24. So this is the shapewear that comes up the top that also has this extra up here, so it holds it up, so it gives the fine line like all the way down. These are fantastic if you are going to somewhere formal and you have on a beautiful long dress and you know it's fitted and you don't want, you know, you just want that nice seamless look, you know, super nice for that. They're a freaking bitch to get on, I must say. They were like, I don't know, I think when I was trying them on, I was thinking they're not for like a thicker thighs girl, because I couldn't get them up. I was thinking, at least, you know, if you're thinner here and probably heavier here, you could always just get it here and then go whop over. I don't know. If you have them, let me know how you get them on. But yeah, finally got them on. What I've noticed is they've got like the City Chic, the paneling like here, not here so much here, but they do have a bit there. So this also would be seen through thin materials. We'll see with the skirt before. I haven't worn this lately because it's so hard to get on, but I have worn it, I will say. I'll show you the back. Back looks like that. Material's really nice and thick, very like it's stretchy, but like it's that thick stretch that comes right back and definitely holds you in. Comes up super high here, so you just wear your bra. I've got a top on because I think if I just wore my bra I would break the internet, and we don't want to do that. So yeah, we'll just have that there. Lengthwise, they're a great length, so then you can wear anything you like. I may have that little chafing there with the touching of that. I haven't in the past with these, but they do, they're apart from it taking a while and being sweaty, so maybe put them on before you put on your makeup. It's really quite nice. Expensive, I will say, but durable and lasts quite a while. They also have that open area between your legs for going to the bathroom, because with these ones like that come all up here, you're not taking this off to go to the bathroom. It took me forever to get on. Imagine having to take this. I just wouldn't go to the bathroom ever. So I would recommend, don't wear any panties, wear these, go to the bathroom. Probably hold your number 2 in until you get home though. this is what they look like on this bit with the skirt. I know I've got this hanging out here. That's why I would recommend this with a dress rather than a skirt and a top. I mean, I could have probably taken my top off and put it over. I didn't think of that. Too late, I'm doing this now. So just look at this bottom bit here. So yeah, this is what it looks like. The back looks like. And there we go. That's the final one. Oh, I can't wait to take these off and have a drink. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me try on some of the shapewear and give you guys some, I guess, a look into what shapewear looks on, I guess, my figure and how they feel. I do wear the City Chic one most often because I find that the easiest to put on and take off at the moment. I like to keep, like the ones like the Skims that are, I feel like perhaps over time may stretch and stay stretched. I like to keep them for like better occasions where I absolutely need that smooth line and I need a little bit more holding in. But they're the ones I have. The ones I dislike the most were the Spanx brand, because I just, from Spanx I would expect something like, I don't know, thicker, holding me in more. I just feel like that's the brand. Let me guys know if you have success with those. I mean, we're all different, so I guess a lot of us expect different things from shapewear. So yeah, that's what I've tried on, and now I'm sweating. The back of my head is like sweating so bad. Trying on clothes is not as easy as people think it is. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below which ones you think looked good, I guess, on me, and which ones you yourself like. Maybe recommend some to me that I can try. That I would like, because there's heaps out there that I know a lot of people have mentioned Shaper Mint, which I haven't tried, and I will absolutely try those because I want to see how they feel, because Stanzi lives in like shapewear. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.